के गर्छ गुड बोयले? गुड बोयले यो गर्दैन ल? नमस्ते नमस्ते छिटो हो के? नमस्ते के गर्नु भएको हैन? यसो हातले दिइरह्यो भने जे पनि खान्छ क्या. Such a gentle boy, my gentle boy. Nah, 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 nah. Okay. But what does the good boy do? Good boy le ke garcha? Smile garcha. Smile garcha. Oh my god, this is handsome देखो. साँच्चै पहेँलो रहेछ नि त भाइ तिम्रो. Good boy ले के गर्छ? त्यो गर्दैन गुड बोयले. औ भन त. हेर न दुखेर मर्छ म.
गुड बोयले के गर्छ? नो सिट. नो गुड बोयले के गर्छ? राम्रोसित.
नमस्ते. अर्को one more time.
त फेरि ओके.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This vlog is a very impromptu vlog, to be really honest, because I was like feeding my dog, okay, his name is okay, and I was feeding Oku, and I felt like, why don't I just film it? Anyhow, I had to film this week for like this week's upload, and then I was like, I'll just film this. Sorry, by the way, I'm wrapping a towel because I took a shower just now and I don't want the water to drip and like, you know, make me feel cold. Also, I hate my arms, that's why. Kind of look like Thakur from Shuli, but then yeah, I'll just do like this so that I don't look awkward. So I really didn't think of making this vlog, but then I had like an idea in my mind about what I will be making my next vlog about. Nothing really like huge or major. It was something like I wanted to talk about it. By the way, trigger warning, disclaimer, anything that you might trigger anybody, is that I'm gonna talk about body dysmorphia, and anxiety and depression. So if these three things trigger you, you can like completely skip it. So first I want to talk about my mental health journey, which has been in a rut, which has been really bad in the last, I don't know, it's been some time since last lockdown, like the first beginning of the lockdown. It started going downhill from there, and it's hardly like gone up, like picked up, you know, like I'm still struggling with it. So the reason why I'm making this vlog is because when I started this channel, it was like I want to make it like sort of an escape for me, and I'll just still stay authentic. So I'm doing this looking like this. But then yeah, my mental health, my anxiety attacks are very frequent these days, and I had been meaning to talk about my mental health journey for a while because I guess did mention in one of the earlier vlogs or video that I'll be talking about my mental health journey, because it's been a year since I started seeing a therapist, a psychologist, and not psychologist, psychiatrist. So yeah, I've been like feeling really weird. I won't say I've been crying and feeling low all the time, but I can easily say I'm very unhappy right now in my life. But I'm still very grateful. Just because I'm feeling unhappy does not mean I'm not grateful. I'm grateful for like many things. One being the fact that I am able to speak in a language that is not mine, for the audience of the people who's gonna consume this content. Or like I'm grateful to even be able to drink this water which is infused by green tea and tastes like peaches. So yeah, like stuffs like that. I'm grateful for food, I'm grateful for my family, I'm grateful for the health of my family. Yeah, there are a lot of things I'm grateful for, but I feel like there's always something that's gonna lack, and that thing can make you feel unhappy. I'm still looking for it, I'm not gonna lie. There have been like self-improvement in me, comparative, like if I compare the Saloni 1 year back and the Saloni now, there have been a lot of improvements. I can like pinpoint it, one being the fact that I have made myself my first priority. I don't give a shit about people anymore. Anything, let it be anything. If I don't like it, I won't do it. Or I'm not ready to compromise for anybody at this point. And I feel like that's a great improvement for me, because I have been keeping people in front of me at times. I won't say always, but at times. And that has led me to like issues like trust issues and abandonment issues. Anyway, moving forward, my depression has been bad, my anxiety has been bad, I've been feeling really low, but I'm trying to get over it, because that's how life works. And I just feel like the narrative of mental health is really unreal, to be really honest, because either people talk about their surviving, like their victory against depression, anxiety, mental health issues, or they are like, I'm struggling and I need help and I'll take a break. I feel like there's not a middle part where someone is talking about like, I'm still struggling but I'm healing, because healing is a very personal journey. Healing is never straight. Healing is like taking 2 steps forward and going back 4 steps. So I feel like no one really talks about it, and that is what is more important than the issue itself. Like, it's important, I'm not saying it's not, it's just that people need to be more open about talking about mental health and the healing process, actually, because healing process is so exhausting. At least for me, it's very exhausting, because I've been trying to heal from trauma, I've been trying to heal from my own issues and so many things around me. So I feel like if no one talks about it, no one is even gonna accept it. There's either extremes, there are extremes, either too low or either you're out of it. And so yeah, my mental health has not been good, but I'm still trying to work on it, which I have to, because I don't want this kind of life where I'm constantly telling myself, like, it will be good, and then leaving everything in the hands of, like, the universe, letting everything be like, if it's meant to be, it will happen, but not working for it. I'm not gonna let that happen. I don't want that. So I'm working on it. I've been unhappy, but then I guess it's a process, it's a way of getting better. Another is, my coping mechanism is food and humor. Food I knew, humor is a new thing I noticed, that humor is my coping mechanism. Good for me, good for the people around me. I'm making jokes, I'm laughing about my own issues. But food is, I don't eat anymore, I hog. Like, I'm constantly eating everything that's in front of me, and I've gained weight, and I am not happy with myself. I never had issues with my body. I had always been confident, even though when I looked like a ball, walking ball. But then I have always been like, I've carried myself very confidently, and no one else has to come and tell me that, because I know it. I don't need a third person to come and tell me, oh, you're like so you're a plus size, but you're still carrying yourself so properly. I know that. No one has to come and tell me. But then that's the thing. I've never had problem with how I looked and how I feel with my body. But now I've come to this, I don't know, place or kind of certain feeling that I'm feeling that I am not happy with how I look. I'm not happy with how I feel. I've always had issue with only one thing, and those are my arms. Like biceps. I have a very masculine body structure. I got it from my father. I like, if I lift weights and everything, I start to form that one certain shape, and like guys form. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I've never really had a problem with that as well. But now I have come to this point where I don't feel happy about it. I've been trying to work out, and I've been on and off about it. I worked a lot of, I tried to work a lot about it. And the reason why I'm being so open and authentic about it is because I know there are a lot of people who feel the same way, but no one's ever gonna talk about it. Why? I don't know. I've stopped caring about people. I know for a fucking fact that there will be people close to me who'll be like, oh my god, look at her, she's trying to get attention. I don't give a shit, bitch. Like, I don't give a shit. The personal experience that I'm sharing in my channel through this video is because there are a lot of people who's feeling the same way. And if someone is not going to speak about it, they're going to feel like they're alone in this journey that they are in. Because I felt that at one point in my life. My meds and all, by the way, I love my psychiatrist. She's the best. The way she makes me feel about me, I feel like, oh my god, things are not that bad. But yeah, and I miss her. I'm gonna see her soon. What I'm trying to say is, you're not alone. If any one of you is watching this, first of all, thank you. Second of all, you're not alone. Things like this happens, but if you have the willpower to get through this, you will. Yeah. I never really had issues with my body, or like I never had body dysmorphia, but I feel like I'm starting to, like get near that spectrum, get near that word, that thing called body dysmorphia, which I hope I never get, because it's so difficult to get out of it. Once you lose confidence from yourself, it's so difficult to pick yourself out of that zone. So yeah, I'm trying really hard, and I know it looks like I'm in a very good place and all like that. That's because I have gained to cope with it. I've gained to live with it. I've learned, not gained. Learned to live with it. I've learned to make peace with even the parts of me that are not good, that are not perfect. Because I'm not perfect. I am perfect for me, but I'm not perfect for other people. I've started to love myself more than anybody, except for my mom. I love my mom. But yeah, you get the point. So there are so many things that are constantly running in my mind, and I'm queen of overthinking. But I've been trying so hard. And this is also me trying to tell people who are going through shit in their life right now that it'll get better. I'm not in that zone, but it will get better for you and for me soon. I have also started to think that, oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Learn to be grateful. That is one thing that I've learned the hard way. Even if I had a shitty day, at the end of the day, I will be thankful about something. Like, suppose I had a fight with somebody, I'll be thankful that I didn't end up in jail after killing that person, because I'm not gonna lose a fight. Duh, babes, no. But yeah, things like that. I just want to say that you're not alone, because I'm not alone. I'm so beyond grateful and thankful for my mom, my sister, my friends, my internet friends. Like, who knew? People I have never met, and I know them only through a screen. They have been one of the biggest supporters in my life, and I'm like, oh, you see, the universe has everything aligned for you. So just trust in the process, and don't lose hope. Don't lose self-confidence. That's very difficult to gain again. So yeah, that is what I wanted to talk about. I have so much to say, but I don't want to, because I want to keep this video short. Yeah, it's just like how I worked out twice today. I have never done that in my entire life. Like, I used to, when I was in college, I used to go to gym early in the morning, and I used to swim for an hour. But that was because that was a completely different kind of sport, or physical activity. I worked out in my room, at my home. I don't like working out in my home, but I did because my anxiety was getting me, and I knew that there was an anxiety attack right on the edge, waiting for me to burst. I was like, fuck you, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna let you ruin my already ruined feelings. So I started working out. I worked out, I feel better, I took a shower, and yeah, I'm gonna eat my dinner now. I'll watch Friends. It's like, be grateful for things, and yeah. And if you've been crying for days, just know that there will be a time when you'll get better, and crying does not make you weak. It's life, and be happy about it. Be grateful for the fact that you're alive, because not everyone gets the chance to live. You're getting the chance to live. Be happy. So yeah, that's that. I'm so sorry it became so serious, but then yeah. And yeah, if any one of you ever feel like you don't have anyone to talk to, feel free to DM me on my Instagram or DM me on my Twitter. I'll talk to you. Even though you're a stranger, complete stranger, and we've never spoken before, if you come and tell me like, hey, I just need somebody to talk to, I've been going through shit, I'm gonna listen to you because I know how it feels when there's nobody listening. It's just that I've become very good in hiding my emotions. That's it, guys. That's it. Take care. And I'm here for you. If no one else is there for you, I'm here for you.